present your host for the evening. Please give it up for the very funny and talented Matt Banwart!
Can you guys pretend like this is a big deal? I love you guys. Well, what's the prize for the show? Why, it's the prestigious Golden Drink Ticket. What's it worth? One wild drink. Hell yeah. All right, guys, make some noise for your first comic coming to the stage. A favorite of mine in Austin, a very great comic. Guys, make some noise right now for Jimmy Clifford, everybody. Jimmy Clifford.
Hell yeah. Sweet. Jimmy, what would the Golden Drink Ticket mean to you?
What would the Golden Drink Ticket mean? I think that's the drink ticket that's going to get me the DWI. I'm pretty sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
Hopefully it's the one, you know?
Get this guy behind the wheels of a car. What are we doing here?
I've had many drink tickets, but this one is mine.
This is a very special drink ticket. You want to pull from the bucket your challenge?
Okay,
and
let's
hand
see.
it to me, and I'll explain to you what it is.
Okay.
You want to hand me this one?
Yeah.
You got, oh boy, this is a fun one. This is Honey, I Shrunk the Comic. Hey, Jimmy, you're really tall. You have to do your entire set on your knees.
Wouldn't be the first thing I do on my knees. Okay.
Come on now. All right, everyone, make some noise right now for Jimmy Clifford, Honey, I Shrunk the Comic.
There we go. I kind of like this better. I feel like we're closer, right? Okay, guys, let's get in here. I don't want to feel like I'm running away from you, but if you do want to move in, we're congregating. How are you guys? Where are you all from? Houston, Texans? Are we all Texans in the front row? No. Over here? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm from Jersey, so I'm also an asshole. And I gotta tell you, I was in Jersey maybe a couple weeks ago, probably 2-3 weeks ago, and I forgot how much I love it. Okay, because things in Jersey are nuts and they can't be explained. Like, I got in an Uber, and my Uber driver was this fat, bald, 350-pound Guido, okay? He looked like one of the thumb people from Spy Kids, just so you got an understanding. And he picked me up. His name was Frank. And I'm immediately uncomfortable once I get in the car. So I start asking him questions. And I'm like, hey, Frank, do you like driving for Uber? And this dude turns around and he goes, do I like driving for Uber? Bro, do you know how many dick sucks I get driving for Uber? Now listen, even in New Jersey, that's not workplace banter, okay? But the more you think about it, it's just like, who's sucking Frank's dick, right? The ride's paid for by the time these ladies or gentlemen are getting in the car, right? And I just thought Frank was the funniest guy of all time. So he drops me off at the bar. I drink for a little bit. Maybe 2 hours later, I call another Uber, praying to God that I get Frank. Unfortunately, I got some 22-year-old kid. So I sucked his dick instead. No, but I did start to tell him the story. I was like, bro, I had the fucking craziest Uber driver before you. It was this fat dude that kept telling me how much he gets his dick sucked driving Uber. And the 22-year-old legitimately turned around and goes, are you talking about Frank? So now I drive for Uber, and nothing. It's no good yet, but maybe it's a Texas thing. I will say the scariest thing about driving in Texas is that before I moved here, I had no idea that the national sport of Texas was drunk driving. Yeah, it's impressive. You guys take that shit seriously, don't you? I was driving on the street, cop pulled me over. He goes, sir, have you been drinking this evening? I said, no, officer. He goes, pussy. I didn't know how to respond there. I love Jersey, and I do a lot of driving. Actually, should we go dirty or should we go dark to end it? What do you think? Because I have 2 minutes left. Should I end it with a dirty joke or a dark joke? Dark joke. Okay. I personally would never drink and drive, right? Because I think it's horrible. It has just so many dark connotations, sad connotations. I think it has a lot of bad press, is what I'm saying. That's why what I do is called silly whipping, right? Yeah, no, it's not drunk driving, it's silly whipping. That's adorable. You're not going to get arrested for silly whipping. That's what happens in Texas, right? Watch me whip. Oops, I killed a family. Watch me whip. Fuck, another family. Sorry about that, buddy. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about my sister. My sister just went to college, and she also drinks a lot. And I was dropping her off, and it was supposed to be a good moment between us, right? I'm dropping my younger sister off in her first semester of college, and I go, Katie, are you all prepared for your first semester? And she goes, yeah, I got on birth control about a month ago, so. Fuck! That's not what I wanted to hear at all, right? I thought what I asked was like, hey, do you have enough pencils and notebooks? And she goes, yeah, and I'm gonna get cummed in a lot. Rough. I was like, Katie, do me a favor, just learn a skill when you go to college, right? It doesn't have to be a real one. It could be something stupid like photography, right? Just anything, just a skill. She goes, oh my God, my friend actually makes like a lot of money from her photography online. They got it quicker than I did. I was like, that's great. What kind of photography? She goes, she has an OnlyFans. And I went, fuck! I meant like black and white photography, right? She goes, no, her boyfriend's black. Okay, now I'm just racist. If you don't laugh, I'm racist. We're cool. Okay, I have 1 minute. I want to make it clear, I'm not the guy that's going to try to talk about sex with his younger sister, right? I think that's fucking really creepy. Like, what the fuck would I even tell her, right? Like, hey, if you think you're going to come early, just think of grandma. That's what I do, and it doesn't work. So, yeah, okay, guys, that's my time. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Jimmy Clifford. He looked like a kindergarten teacher. That was kind of adorable. It was like the darkest story time you've ever heard. He was like, Jack and Jill went up the hill, my sister's a whore. It was kind of cute watching him deliver his set like that. He's usually wicked physical, so that was a treat for me, if not you. All right, I really like you guys, and I think you're going to like this next comic. Make some noise right now for Tony Wellons, everybody. Tony Wellons. Come on. Do that. Here, give me the card. I'll explain the rules to it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Dude, which one did you draw?
I was going to lie.
Oh, you're going to make up your own
I
challenge?
was about to lie. I was going to be like, someone's got to suck my dick on stage.
Who wants to give Tony head? Who wants to give? That's way better than the golden drink ticket. All right. Change the rules. The winner of the show now, I get to give head. Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay, can you pretend like you cared about that one?
No.
This is a fun one. I actually, we just added this one today. Tony, this is going to be hell for you. You have to do your set from the balcony.
Oh, shit.
You have to do 5 minutes. We're calling this one Phantom of the Comedy Club. Like Phantom of the Opera? Yeah, skedaddle. And this will be, it's like he's performing for his peasants. Anyway, Tony, you have 5 minutes. I'll give you the light from somewhere down here. Everyone, make some noise right now for Tony Wellons having to do 5 minutes from the balcony.
Yes. Hello, my peasants, as I look down upon you. My comedy kings and queens. Or I guess I'm the king up here. Folks, how we doing tonight, huh? We doing good? Look at that. Look at that. This is fun. I like pacing up here. I work in construction. No bother trying to, I guess if you guys want to look at me, I'll do over here. I work in construction. I like construction. It's cool. Any other blue-collar soldiers in here tonight? Any blue-collar veterans in here? No one? All right, bunch of IT workers? Nice, good, I like that. I like construction a lot. It teaches me a lot about who really gets shit done on job sites. A lot of drug addicts, a lot of felons. We need more of them too, honestly. They get a lot of shit done. And society gives them a terrible rep. Society's like, oh, we don't like people who do drugs. We don't like felons. It's like, well, do you like drywall, bitch? Do you like that? I don't know if you guys know this. Look at every single wall that you've ever looked at. It's been touched by a felon, okay? Every single wall. If these walls could talk, they'd be doing 30 to life. They'd be, should I just jump off the balcony? I feel like this is just too, this is crazy. This is too much. The Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Vulcan. Yes, I will destroy all of you. Yes. Where is David Lucas? Where is he? Where are the retards that perform on Kill Tony? I will ruin their careers. I will destroy Cam Patterson. So one day Joe Rogan will understand the power that I possess. Guys, this is incredible. This is great. This is really high up there. This is a high set. I don't think there's any point in doing jokes. I guess, what do you do for work, sir? What do you...
I'm one of those IT guys.
You're one of those fucking IT guys, aren't you? You're it. You are it. That is you. What's your name, soldier?
I go by Nick.
Nick? Well, Nick the Dick. All right, cool. That's the portion of the crowd work. Wow, that's great. Folks, do you guys like pussy in here? You guys like pussy? Can I talk about pussy from the balcony? Can a brother talk about pussy from the balcony? Can I spit some real shit from the balcony? I feel like from up here I have to hold the microphone like this. How the fuck y'all feeling tonight? Y'all feeling good? How the fuck y'all feeling tonight? Y'all feeling good? Y'all ready to crush some pussy tonight? Yeah. Sorry. Why does every MC guy hold their microphone like this? I don't know why, but should I do like that right here? I've honestly just looked at the two, the older couple in the back the whole time, because I don't know why. You, motherfucker, yes, you. I got, yeah, no, you guys are, I bet you guys, I mean, you guys have seen a couple more seasons than me. Obviously, you can't, that's ridiculous. You can never ask anybody, or as soon as you bring up age in a comedy show, it gets awkward. So, you know, how much do you weigh, miss? No, it's good. I don't know what to say about you guys. I like doing comedy from up here. I've always, this is where it's funny, because this is where I judge. I watch comics up here and I judge them, and you guys are watching down there from me and judging me right now. So it comes full circle, okay? So anyway, I love I come from a family of a lot of feminine energy. I love talking to my sisters often. Sometimes my sisters will see some of my stand-up. They love to tell me that I'm misogynistic, you know, and I really hate that, because I don't like it when they voice their opinions. No, I'm kidding. I love my sisters very much. I have an interesting family. My mom, she's a passionate woman. She's getting fired. We got the elections coming up soon. Sir, you're a Trump supporter, so you know I hope you win it or whatever. But my mom would hate you. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume that you're a Trump supporter. You just look like that. You know, you just look like your pronouns are Chevy Silverado, and you look like a genie that came out of a Jack Daniel's bottle and the Under Armour hat and the whole 9 yards. And I like it. I like the style, but my mom would hate your face, just like mine. And we have this same face. It's called resting Republican face. We just walk around with it everywhere I go. My mom is she looks at the elections. It's like Star Wars. There's you know, Kamala Harris will bring balance to the force, and it's like okay, but they're both. To me, it's like can't you see past that, Mom? You know, it's like I get it. You hate Trump supporters. You don't like Trump supporters, but you hate Trump supporters that's taking your fucking tire changed on the side of the road. But let's see how fast a Democrat can change a tire. That's all I'm saying. What are they gonna do? Pull up in their Nissan Leaf like they know what the fuck they're doing? You know? If I'm stranded on the side of the road and I need help, I want to see a lifted F-150 with the Let's Go Brandon flag pulling up. That's what I want to see. Okay? That's what I want to see. You know? My girlfriend's a squirter. I had no idea. That's just what another guy told me. But psych, bitch, I be in that pussy all night. I be destroying that pussy. No, but God, I want to be black so bad. I want to be black so bad, I'm about to convert to Islam. I'm telling you guys. I'm about to start getting my hair cut every single week. No, I do have a black brother-in-law. So basically what I'm saying is my sister is fat. And there we go. That's the end of the set for me. Back downstage I go. Yes. Isn't Tony Wellons the greatest comedian that has ever lived?
Tony Wellons, everybody, make some noise. That was silly.
That was fun.
That was fun, dude. That's the highest he's ever been on stage. Folks, I'd love to do comedy in the 60s before people had standards. Folks, the highs and the lows. All right, anyway. Speaking of people who have been doing comedy since the 60s, this next comic, he's a veteran of the Austin comedy scene, makes noise right now for Pat Dean.
What did you mean by that?
Nah, I mean you're old. I'm sorry, Pat. No, don't. Pat, what would the golden drink ticket mean to you?
Well, I gotta be honest. I went to the very first, what is this show called? Ultimate Comedy Competition.
He was in the audience.
That was the very first one, and I saw it, and I thought to myself, one day I'm not gonna win that fucking ticket, and this would mean a lot.
Oh, you're trying to present yourself as an underdog. Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's me.
All right, the underdog of the show for on Pat Dean. Make some noise for him. A bit of a dark horse. That's fun.
Fuck yeah.
Well, Pat, how do you feel about doing push-ups?
Oh, fuck.
Well, you don't do push-ups? You like push-ups?
Well, no, I'm a little thrown off because normally on stage I do like push-ups. So this is I feel like this is an unfair advantage.
No, are you a big push-up comic?
Constantly.
Constantly.
Pushupcomic.com, it's my website.
Do you want me to double the amount of push-ups you have to do in this challenge?
Matt, I would appreciate if you actually sat on my back while I did it.
Well, it was just 3 push-ups a minute, but now you have to do 6 push-ups every minute.
6 push-ups?
Every minute.
So what's 30
That's
push-ups?
30 push-ups. All right, so what's going to happen is Pat Dean's going to do a set. I'm going to light him from the corner, okay? Every minute. And when you get that light, you have to stop your set, do 6 push-ups. Now he has to count 1, 2. You guys know how to count to 6, okay? Please know how to count to 6. It's going to be really embarrassing. I told all my friends you guys were a smart crowd, okay? They're going to count to 6. You have to do 6 push-ups, continue your set, and then the next minute, start, stop for 5 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, you're gonna end on material, okay? So you're gonna do, I'm gonna get off stage, you're gonna do the first minute, I'll let you, and then after the last one, you'll still have a minute of stand-up left. Is that cool with you?
Not only is it cool with me, it's cool with everyone.
Everyone makes noise, your resident strongman, Pat Dean.
Keep it going from Matt, by the way. Good Lord. Good Lord. What exactly is a push-up, by the way? I keep hearing this word. No, but it is good to be here. We got Texans, we got Californians, we got both genders in the front row. This fucking rules. Those are the only 2. Let me ask you fucking people a goddamn question. Who's got a place I can stay tonight? Make some... Fuck, okay, yeah, sit down if you got a place I can stay. Okay, fuck yeah, this is gonna rule. Hey, hang on. Let me ask you people though. Are you guys healthy or no? Fuck no. Fuck yeah. I'm trying to get healthier. It is a complete disaster. I burped today and I tasted pizza, and I didn't eat pizza today, so I don't know what that means exactly. It's a fucking disaster, dude. Cause here's the problem. Here's the fucking problem that we have. Is that sometimes there's like these like fat dudes or whatever, and you're like, oh no, and then they lose a lot of weight, and then they look worse somehow. It is like, what a cruel trick nature has played on you, you know? Fucking sucks. And speaking of cruel tricks, gang, it's time for the very first physical challenge. Physical challenge. Do I keep telling jokes while I do it, or? So dating's hard. Minorities, what's their problem? Gay people? A fourth hack topic? I gotta be honest, this feels fucking great. I feel like I've returned to my roots. What does that mean? I'm not gonna tell you. How are you? Oh, I have one. By the way, what the fuck, dude? Why are you diming me out like that? I clearly can't do push-ups. So I won the contest, I guess. I've got diabetes. Is that fucking funny? No, it's okay. I deserve it. Because, gang, listen, I'm a proud member of the type 2 diabetic community here in Austin. I'm not one of these type 1 pieces of fucking shit. I hate these guys. Type 1 diabetics, you think you're better than me? Because you're born with everything? I earned this shit. Guys, on 3, help me out. Everyone say, man, fuck type 1 diabetics. 1, 2, 3. Oh, folks, I'm saying when I count to 3, you're all gonna say, man, fuck type 1 diabetics. 1, 2, 3. And on 3, you're gonna say, Patrick, you're trying your best, and the thing about life is that you're the only you that there is. So maybe things clearly haven't worked out for you, but that's part of life. You cannot have victory without defeat. 1, 2, 3. They're not taking it seriously. God damn it! Do you know who my fucking father is? He was supposed to be at table 37. Oh no. Oh no.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I feel like do I look like I've lost weight yet? I feel like I have. I feel like I'm slimming down finally. What if all my hair grew back while I was on stage? Do you think that would be? Maybe I will. Maybe one day. Who's got $10? A lot of walk tabs tonight, I guess. Do you guys have jobs?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Does anyone here work in the service industry? Ooh. A round of apathy. I work in restaurants and bars because I majored in English in college and no one told me not to. So fuck. What's cool is that on the back of every English diploma, they have a list of all the local bars that are hiring. It's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of tight. I'm glad that I work with food for a living and don't review it. Because if I did, all my reviews would just say, don't know, filled up on bread. LOL. Guys, I have to do push-ups. You have to laugh at everything I say. All right? None of you can see this. There's a sniper on top of this, the second floor, and this guy's got a stone face. And he said that if I don't fucking murder, he's gonna murder me. What? God damn it! I keep forgetting about that for some reason. This is what's holding me back. Okay. What if I just burst through the floorboard? 2, 3. Fuck yeah. 4. Let's go. 5. You got easier. What? How much do you think I can bench press? I want your full name. And I want a manager right the fuck now. Is anyone in charge? This shouldn't be... I'm bald, but I've got a beard. Pretty cool. I grew a beard because You've got kind of like a weak jawline, like a weak chin. About a week to live, so fuck it, why not, right? Let's have fun. DJ, play my music. Fair enough. I paid this guy $75.
Pat Dean, everybody, Pat Dean. He was taking too long to do the push-ups. So I cut them short. Everybody, I didn't know push-ups involved your hips that much. In 9 months, this stage is gonna give birth to a baby stage. Dude, he was doing the worm on this fucking thing, dude. He absolutely made love to this stage. Bet you guys didn't know you were fucking seeing a burlesque show, huh?
Pat Dean, you dirty dog. Are you guys ready for your last contestant tonight?
Well, you better be, because he's about to come to the stage. Makes noise right now for Quinton Jones, everybody. Quinton Jones.
Quinton, how does it feel to not be the strongest comedian on this show?
You know, I expected it. This is all creatine in my arms. I ain't strong for real. Don't be fooled. I would have struggled just like him. Don't make me. I'm black. You can't make me do no weird shit, man. I can't embarrass. It's me. You know, we can't. I can't embarrass my people.
I would never make you do anything weird.
Okay, here we go. All right, here we go.
All right, give me it.
Hand me the challenge. Oh, what's this? You have to say your favorite slur on stage. No, Well, thank God Pat Dean didn't get this one. He's still wearing the headband, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's amazing.
You should keep it on the whole time.
Pat Dean, you have to wear it the entire time.
Let's go.
You drew my favorite challenge. I love that this follows an exercise challenge. You drew Edward Tallboy hands. You guys know what Edward 40 hands is? Come on.
Oh.
Frat hat, dude. Pretend like you don't. Tailgate. All right,
I hate
for this
beer.
one.
Wait, I gotta drink beer?
Yeah, you have to drink beer.
I hate beer.
Can we get a tall boy from the bar? Can we get a tall boy from the bar?
Can I get can I choose the beer? I can't choose the beer? Okay.
Do you think the show has a drink tab? No. Dude, does it look
Like,
like
can I
we
get a Guinness?
sold
Can I
enough
get a
tickets?
Guinness tall
No.
boy or some shit?
No, you're gonna drink the favorite beer of Texas. Everyone makes noise for our videographer, Melissa Vest, everybody. All right, for this challenge, we are going to tape a tall boy to your hands. It looks freezing, and you have to do a 5-minute set. By the end of your set, you have to finish the tall boy.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna switch hands.
Hey, do whatever you want,
I'll
sweetheart.
just chug it and then do my jokes regular.
You have 5 minutes. You figure it out. That's on your own dime.
I'm gonna just chug this shit, you know. I'm in my 30s, but I can summon me from 2010. I think I can do it.
Oh man.
I don't need the tape. It's gonna be gone, bro.
Nope. Too fucking bad. All right, this is good. You guys remember college, right? You guys went to college?
Fucking frat hat dude in the bag.
Under Armour hat. You an athlete? No. He's like, does golf count? I don't play, but I hit on the drink cart lady a lot. I'm sorry, we're making fun of you too much. You seem like such a nice guy. Everyone makes noise for
Shit is
Quinton
cold, for
Jones,
real.
everybody. Quinton Jones, 5 minutes.
Anybody want to drink with me? No? Anybody? Anybody? All right, cheers, everybody. I ain't got to clean it. All right, what's up, y'all? Good to be here. I feel refreshed. I was hungover today. I think I needed that. Like I told y'all, I'm in my 30s, and the thing about being in your 30s is I realize I usually hold the mic in my right hand. I was like, that's like I talk to the beer. Okay, anyway, but the thing about being in your 30s is, for me, I've been reflecting on like all the goals I set for myself when I was 8. Yeah, I've achieved none of them. Like, I've never been married. I don't have kids. I am a hoe, though, and that is nice. I like that I am a hoe. Okay, you know, people never cheer for a guy saying he's a hoe, and that's because people hate to hear a guy say he's happy. That's really what it is. But I've been a hoe so long, like I'm in my 30s. You gotta have some like rules on like dating. So I have made my own 3-date rule. I've made my own 3-date rule. My 3-date rule states that if we have not had sex by the 3rd date, then we are just not having sex. That is my rule right there. And there's 2 reasons for that. The first rule is, what the fuck are we doing? Like I'm in my 30s, and like and literally like if we haven't had sex to the 3rd date, you know, like why? And the most common reason people give you is, oh, like she's waiting to get to know you better. And that is woman speak for she is trying to trick her pussy. That is what that means. Second reason, okay, if she's making me wait till after the 3rd date to have sex, any woman that does that, that means that she knows her pussy is trash. That's what it means. And she wants to get you emotionally invested before you get in there. Like, hey, look, this shit was trash, but I love her though. Like, that's really what they expected. I don't know. When you're in your 30s, they say you gotta get married. Oh, why don't you want to get married? And like I do, but like I see the truth of marriage. Like I see past the wedding, because I talk to married people and they don't sell marriage at all. Like it's terrible. Like both men and women are just horrible in marriages. I know women aren't happy in marriages because, you know, like they be cheating. Like they be cheating with me, and I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't be the guy you should be cheating with. I took this show so I could drink a beer. You should not be like I have credits. He could have told y'all, I'm on Amazon Prime. You shouldn't be fucking a comic that's only on Amazon Prime. I'm just saying, have some more discernment with your pussy. So that's why women aren't happy. Men aren't happy. I know men aren't happy because I listen to them. And like, here's the thing about men. Like I was talking to my uncle, and I know if I ask him a direct question like, hey, are you happy to be married? He will tell me what he's supposed to say. He'll be like, absolutely, nephew. There's nothing better than having a wife, having kids, providing, and having them rely on you. There's no better feeling than that. That's pretty much what he's gonna say, right? But what I learned from women is if you want the truth out of men, you gotta ask them a trick question. So one time, waited till he had a couple drinks in him, and I asked him this. I was like, hey, yo, if anything were to ever happen to your wife, would you get married again? He was like, hell no, I ain't doing this shit again. I've been locked down for 23 years. Look here, make sure you ain't making a mistake because it haunts you for the rest of your life. I'm like, God damn. Like, you are talking about my aunt, like, chill, bro. Like, you talking about my aunt like you in prison or some shit. And then he looked me dead in my eyes. He was like, nephew, prison would be easier. Because if I was in prison, at least I would know how much time I got left. I was like, oh no, I am never getting married, man. No, it's cool though. You know, like I'm out in the dating streets. You know, like I said, you got to make rules. So my newest rule actually is I decided I'm gonna stop dating women with cats. Yeah, that's my rule right there, which is sad. It's a sad rule. I don't want to go by it, but and that's because women with cats are easily the biggest holes in the dating space. I don't know if y'all knew that. Yeah, and I figured this out. When a woman starts getting cats, that means she's starting to give up. Yeah, that's what that means. And it's so easy to keep a woman with a cat happy because she's already used to somebody in her house that don't love her. Yeah, that's. So honestly, when I'm dating women with cats and I think I'm treating them too good, I try to keep it even with the cat. So I'll just knock shit over from time to time. That's what I like to do. I really am a right-hand comedian. This feels, all my gestures is like, this motherfucker. You don't know what you do on stage. It's like, God damn, this shit is off. All right, you know. But it's not because I hate women. It's not because I hate cats. I'm just allergic to cats. That's it. Yeah. And I don't think women respect how hard it is to have sex on Benadryl. That is, yeah, you on the clock when you take that Benadryl. And like, here's the thing. Like, it's too much pressure on guys to perform during sex. Like, you can't pass out after sex. You can't. They taking credit for that sleep. I was with a girl once, I didn't even come, just the Benadryl kicked in too quick and just, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, I guess, I don't know, 10 minutes later, look at her, she's just patting her pussy. She was, took you out, didn't it? I'm like, bitch, that was medication. It was not your pussy, it was Pfizer, goddammit. Don't you take credit for that sleep. Y'all are cool. I just, like, I wish they like, I feel like I'm avoiding this side of the room, but like everybody, y'all should just scoot over. It's like, it's 8 tables of people. I feel like it'd just be better if y'all just sat over here. Why did y'all sit them over here? Like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I feel like, especially, what a brother, you got, man, anyway. What was I talking about? 5 minutes isn't long. I was like, okay, I got 1 minute left. All right, I got 1 minute left. I think the most frustrating thing about being single is condoms. I don't like using those. They're not fun. And I don't like how, as a man, all the pressure is on us about the condoms. We gotta have the condom, but they can't see it till it's the right time and all that other stuff. Because I believe that pressure should be on women. Because women hate condoms more than men. Y'all do. Even the woman that wants you to use a condom, she don't want to see it until y'all about to have sex. And I know that. God damn it, I do this. Anyway, and I know that because I went on a date one time and see, like, anyway, just imagine this is a regular hand. This is really fucking with me. I went on a date one time and I pulled my wallet out to pay and the condom fell on the ground. Yeah, and she caught an attitude with me. She was like, what's that for? And I'm like, it's for fucking. What you think it's for? I don't understand why you being so strange. You think I carry around oily balloons to make you a dog? That's not what I do on stage. It's like women expect condoms to appear out of thin air. It's like you're about to have sex and they want to stop you and be like, hey, do you have a condom? You be like, hell yeah, girl. It's been behind your ear the entire time. Okay, y'all, that is my time. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the other side.
Quinton Jones, everybody. That was fun. I knew that last joke involved an act out at the end with him using his right hand, and I was just like, let's just watch him struggle. Watch him fucking struggle. That was brilliant, man. Are you guys ready for the second round of the show? Here's how we start this round, okay? I'm gonna need to get live suggestions, you guys. And then the comedians, if you're listening, take note. You have 10 minutes to write jokes based on these topics. This is a speed writing challenge because comedy involves writing, not just live shows. Can I get a like a words of wisdom, something wise you may have heard from someone? What do you have? If you can't take all your groceries in at once, you're a bitch. Who told you that? All right, this guy's dad is now. All right, comedians, your first prompt is if you can't take all your groceries in at once, you're a bitch. That's a brilliant one. Do we have like an exclamation, maybe something you've heard someone yell out before? Please. You only live once. YOLO. Classic. You guys remember 2014? It was kidding. It was 2012. Okay, if you can't get all your groceries in at once, you're a bitch. YOLO. You only live once. Second row. You guys have words of wisdom. You guys are all just dumb. I love this for you. This is great.
Gotta get up to get down.
Gotta get up to get down. Gosh damn, you sound like fucking an 80s fucking exercise VHS. You guys remember those? My mom used to do them. You gotta get up to get down. All right, and that's good. And then can we end on a movie quote? You guys anyone have a movie quote? Yeah, you're waving your hand.
Yeah, not a movie quote, but you said you needed a phrase.
A phrase, yeah.
Surround yourself around the people you want to become.
Oh, surround yourself by the people you want to become. You guys got that? Surround yourself by the people you want to become. What was yours? You gotta get up to get down. You only live once. And fuck, what was the first one? You gotta take all the groceries at once, otherwise you're a bitch. All right, comedians, you have 10 minutes.
Make that look good in post-production. Then these like those smooth of it. Everyone makes those to your compliment. Back. Quinton Jones, everybody. Quinton Jones. Quinton, what do you got?
I'm all right-handed. My right hand is back. Okay. So Matt told me before I came on stage that I did it wrong. So I'm just gonna give y'all what I got. I kind of blended these together, and so they kind of turned into like a motivational speech by a black pastor. That's what it came out to me. So I'm here to tell y'all today that you need to surround yourself with the people that you want to become. Because I need you to know, if you can't take your groceries in the house on one trip, you a bitch. And I need you to know you only live once. What's the last one? And you got to get up to get down. So like I said, you bring the people who are up, you bring them down to your level, you show them that you only got one life. Can I get an amen? Amen. All right.
All right, Quinton Jones, everyone. Turned it into a goddamn sermon. That was beautiful. to welcome to the stage, Pat Dean. Pat Dean. Pat, what do you got? You had 10 minutes to write. What do you have?
I told him that I was going to do a black pastor thing, and now I can't fucking do it.
Well, you're wearing the headband. You're halfway there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he did finish his push-ups, and we're all disappointed.
Yeah, who isn't? Man, I wrote some naked jokes for this. Hey, man.
He's gonna have one.
So if you can't take all your groceries in at once, you're a bitch. Interesting. Because when I think of masculinity, I think of guys going to the grocery store. What the fuck is that about? YOLO. I asked my dad about this. You want to live with this fucker said? Stood for? You only love others. I've been on local TV.
Huge.
Gotta get up to get down. Okay, so this phrase, I believe James Brown is the one who came up with this. It sounds like weirdly Buddhist to me.
It does.
It's like in the Matrix where they're like, to bend the spoon, you have to realize there is no spoon. It's kind of like that, but funky as fuck. Surround yourself with the people you want to become. Well, it looks like I've surrounded myself with winners.
Oh, that's you guys.
Fuck you.
All right, Pat Dean. I should have made him do push-ups. I really should have. After that fucking round 2, I don't know. Everyone next time to the stage, make some noise for Tony Wellons. Let's see what Tony Wellons wrote in 10 minutes.
I have a sweet girlfriend. She's very nice and sweet, but let's just say sometimes she doesn't take care of groceries all in at once. Am I right, boys? She can be a bitch, but no.
Fellas.
She's pretty good at not taking her groceries in all at once. Am I right, my brother? No.
Can I get an amen?
No, this is
All right.
short. And to surround yourself with people you want to become. That's why I never hang out with people who don't take their groceries in all at once. Damn. You gotta get up to get down. Was what the pilot said before crashing into the towers on 9/11.
God damn!
You only live once unless you bring death to America and will live forever in the eternal afterlife with 72 virgin bitches that you can fuck at will, and before you fuck them, you must get up before you get down, my brother. That's my set. Thank you.
Tony Wellons, everybody. Finally. I was waiting for him to do a racist voice. It was only a matter of time. Everyone, and finally, you remember this guy opening the show. Make a noise from Jimmy Clifford right now. Jimmy Clifford.
Okay, I want to make it clear, I know these jokes, not great, but we're going to give it a go.
It only took you 10 minutes.
Yeah, it only took me, okay, here we go. So the first one, you can't take all your groceries in at once, you're a bitch. Doesn't that sound like something that they would have been debating over on Wednesday? Right? Like Trump would have been like, she can't carry all of her groceries. They're very light groceries, they're very light. I carry all my groceries. Kamala doesn't need to carry her groceries. That's the best part of eating the cats, eating the dogs. They walk themselves in. And then Kamala would be like, mine are full of coconut shot. I don't know, that's fucking... And then what was the last one, ma'am? Can you read the last one for me? Because... Yeah, see, now that was actually the yearbook quote from my middle school teacher that got arrested for pedophilia. Yeah, crazy. And I was like, that's such a red flag. I mean, surround yourself with the people that you want to make come. It's gross. It's fucking gross, Matt.
All right.
Anyway, that's my jokes. Thanks, guys.
All right, Jimmy Clifford, everybody. Keep going for him. 10 minutes, not bad. Only one 9/11 joke told tonight. Honestly, impressive. But there's still time. All right, for the final round, you guys wrote prompts when you came in here. They are in the bucket. Comedians, you're going to do a short set based inspired on these. I'm going to give you the light at 3. You have 5 minutes total if you want to do it. Everyone make noise for your first comic doing improvised stand-up off this bucket, Quinton Jones.
Cat food. You already know how I feel about fucking cats. like I don't want to, like, cats are fucking poison to me. I'm not gonna try their fucking food. You only live once. Yeah. All right, let me see. A better one. Oh, damn. Okay, I got triggered by this one. The grandma who always forgets your name. I had one of those grandmas, but here's like the problem with it though. Like, she wouldn't confuse me with like kids my age. She would confuse me with my fucking uncle. I don't understand how that works. Like, and I'm like, he's got easily 30 years on me, and I'd be like, so she'd be like, Puncho. I'm like, no, I'm fucking Quinton, bitch. Like, that's real. I wanted to, like, you know how you a kid, you want to cuss out your grandma, but you can't. But that's why I was like, bitch, my name is, like, anyway. What is that? There's no one old. This is a fairly young crowd. There's always like some old people I can pick on, but no one here is. See, I saw you, and I was like, I'm gonna be nice. Are you a grandmother? You have 12 grandkids. Do you fuck your grandkids up? Okay, do you fuck up their names? You should fuck them up. These kids ain't shit. That's why your grandparents, but do you get your grandkids mixed up ever? Okay, so how does that happen? Well, I know how you had 6 kids. I know they didn't have Plan B in your day. I know how you had 6 kids. Y'all was just like fucking YOLO. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you get the 6 kids because once you get to 3, it's just like it is what it is. Like, I don't know. What's the difference between your oldest kids and your youngest kids? Like, what's the age difference? 16 years? Okay, yeah. So when you had that last one, he was like, because my dad said the same shit. He was like, I can't get her pregnant at this age. That's really what he thought. That's the fucked up thing about my dad. He like literally he would tell me as a kid, he's like, hey, that's the last. Use the last shot in the gun, son. That's really what he thought. But yeah, okay, all right. I get one more. Let me see. Jews. I have so many thoughts about Jews. As a black man, I really didn't know the difference between, like, I thought y'all been all white people for so long. I didn't really learn the difference, like, with Jews until I got, like, older and moved to New York City. And I do not like Jews. I learned that. I don't like the Jew landlords because, like, really, because they raise your rent for no fucking reason. And it's just like, bro, I got rats. Why are you raising the rent? Charge that motherfucker. That's really how I feel about Jews. Because really, when I was a kid, I went to a private middle school. So really, when I met Jews, I liked them because it was just like all bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs. And I liked them because I was like, I've never gotten a present for going to somebody's birthday party. So I fuck with Jews. So I think that's why Jews are so cheap, because they have so many fucking kids that they gotta buy like gifts for their kids' birthdays that they gotta save for the rest of their life. That's really what I think it is. Nobody here's been a bar mitzvah. Okay. All right, it's the light. All right, one more. What is it? What we got? That's not. Can I put one back or I gotta do it? I'm gonna put it back. Put it back. Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter. Like, I feel like comedy comes from pain, and I fuck with Harry Potter. I'm a Ravenclaw, which is kind of like an odd. No, none of this is funny. Harry Potter married a hoe. I can say that much. He definitely did that, you know. But he did it like way too fucking young though. I feel like because he married a hoe at like 19. I'm like, marry a hoe at 30, because like at least she didn't have to change her ways. What I'm saying is I feel like Harry Potter's getting cheated on because he's a cop. That's what I'm saying. All right, in the Harry Potter crowd, that would have hit way harder. Anyway, Quinton Jones, appreciate y'all, man.
Speaking of people who hate Harry Potter, keep going for your next comic, Pat Dean.
It says even more Jews? What the fuck is... No, oh fuck. Actually, I didn't even plan this. It actually says Parasite. Fuck, Pat, that was not good. Parasite the movie? I don't even know who wrote this? Just could you tell me what it is and I can... Oh, right. Yeah, the home of great cinema. South Korea. Fuck the Jews? Guys, what the fuck? No, Sisterhood of the Traveling Panties?
Pants.
It says panties.
Oh, shit.
Did you write that?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sisterhood of the I didn't know that girls got down like that. That they shared panties. That's kind of, dude. Women are incredible. They just share everything, dude. That fucking rules. There's a book I believe called Sister of the Traveling Pants, also from South Korea. So that's kind of cool. What else do we have here? Will Smith slap. I gotta be honest. They stole my shit. I have gotten beaten up on stage for the last 12 years, and I got no recognition for it ever. So I think that's a little fucked. Whatever. Fuck you guys. What about this? Remember when I did push-ups? That was fun. Okay. I'm glad that I got this because I've heard this name so many fucking times. I don't get who this person is. I don't get what they do. Who the fuck is Chapel Roan? Is that how you say this bitch's name? I'm so sick of hearing about this person. Who wrote this? No, I just want to know. Could you explain it? I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm gonna yell at you, but I'm not gonna do it with malice. What does she do? What's her song? Under the Yellow Submarine? Is that Pink Pony? Oh. Yeah, the VMAs. Fuck yeah. Let's see. You know, it's like you guys think you're so fucking funny. You guys think you're so I don't even... Ohio Rizzler, Scribbity Toilet. I think these are like lyrics to a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, I think, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. Breakups, never had a girlfriend. Godzilla, if I had a girlfriend. That's what I'd make her call my... Just whatever, it doesn't matter. One more. Penis was clearly the joke. Presidential debate. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. I watched the debate. I fucking love them both.
Pat Dean going through most of the bucket. That was good. How many suggestions are left? 3. All right, no. That'll be fine. Everyone makes noise for Tony Wellons again. Tony Wellons.
Yes. The Roman Empire. They crumbled pretty quickly, right? Or they lived very long. You know what they say about the Roman Empire? They couldn't take all their groceries in at once. That's why they crumbled. And they, but I'm not going to do some you only live one stuff. Isn't Latin English language or a dead language? Fuck my asshole, my fucking stupid face. What the fuck? Failed astronaut. Okay, a failed astronaut. They're clearly talking about black people here on this one. Black people doesn't seem like they would like to go to the moon. Has any black people been to the moon before? I don't know. Okay, this is tough for me. These hoes ain't loyal. This is right up my alley, dude. These hoes ain't loyal. I feel like women get a lot of disrespect in this country, and we call them bitches and hoes and whatnot, and you should never call a woman a bitch unless she's being a cunt. And these hoes ain't loyal. I think hoes are pretty loyal, if anything. I see a lot of hoes that fuck a lot of disgusting guys, I do. I see it very... I think hoes are honestly more loyal than men. I think men are evil, and I think penises make you bad. I think penises are... I do. I think penises are... If anything, penises are the least... way more unloyal than vaginas, Penises, or as Rahul calls them, rape wands. They're very... Hoes are... I would say hoes are more loyal, unless you're talking about goddamn fucking Kamala Harris. Am I right, people? Unless I'm talking about fucking Kamala Harris, because that bitch ain't no. But, no. She's nice. That hoe is actually very loyal. In fact, I think she's pretty loyal. She's a really fall in line woman, you know. And I think women are great people, and I think women are loyal people. And if the Roman Empire was to have more hoes in charge of their country, that they would have thrived more. And I think hoes are actually pretty loyal. I don't want to rip through too much of these. Sex. Woo, Lord! Sex can have this is right up my motherfucking alley. I love sex. I love it by the pound. I'm not gonna do some Bernie Mac shit, but give me a 6-pack of pussy. I'm going in. Sex. Sex is cool. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for sex, right? You know, I think we hit full circle right here. Full circle. We wouldn't be here for sex, and you know what else we wouldn't be here from? Women coming out of a vagina. Okay, vagina, sex. I don't know. This is like I feel like I could just do my jokes that I know about sex, but that'd be cheating, you know? Sex is, me and sex get along very well. This is fun. My mom always told me that when I asked her about masturbating, she said that masturbation is the safest way to have sex. That's what she told me my first time asking about. Okay, whatever. Fuck me about it. Ray Gunn, Australian Olympic breakdancer. Oh, is that the bitch that everyone was hating on? Yeah, she's fucking from Australia. What the fuck? Well, hey, we'll go with whatever side you guys want to go with, but if it's fuck that bitch, then fuck that bitch, okay? But if you guys want to like her, then I love her too. So, have a great night.
Tony Wellons absolutely refusing to speak into the microphone. He was allergic to that shit. Everyone, last final quick set. Right now, Jimmy Clifford, everybody. Jimmy Clifford.
Real quick, everyone here, have we all seen Parasite? No? Because looking at the push-ups that Pat gave us earlier, I'm like, those are the push-ups of a man that not only saw Parasite, but reviewed it on Letterboxd, okay? And also, it's funny that Tony mentioned it too. You said Rape Wand. That is my favorite Chapel Roan song, personally. There's the Pink Pony Pussy Club, and then mine's Rape Wand. It's on the B-side. You should check it out. Silly, what a silly game. Okay, comedy club competition with no audience. What the fuck would that be like? Yo, I don't even know. I mean, crazy, right? We're having fun. Okay, Russia. Ooh, Russia. Well, here's the thing. So, Russia, country full of immigrants, right? None of them are American, and I don't really get that, right? Like, there's not a single one. It's crazy. I will say though, I recently got an immigrant. It's my wife. She's from England. I know, gross, but we like her. So, I will say I don't think I trusted them before. And I think that's how we get through this with Russia, right? Like, I think whoever becomes president, whether it be Kamala or Donald Trump, I think that they just have to fuck Putin, and then that'll be a nice bridge between. I mean, we already know that Trump loves Eastern European whores, so I can't imagine. With how often I see Putin's shirt off, is it that far? It would be the best fuck. Kamala Harris Southern accent. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Okay, I have been doing it in the car because I drive Uber, and I've been doing it to all my Uber passengers. Because if you just commit to it from the beginning, they're not positive that you're doing an accent, right? It's like they'll get in, I'll be like, "Hold on, how you doing today? Are you ready to go to Austin Convention Center?" I'm like, no, and then they immediately get out. But okay, I'll do one more and then I'll get the fuck out. Matt's kicking me off. Imaginary best friend. Imaginary best friend. Imaginary best friend is like, it was just like a fun thing when I was growing up, right? Like everyone had an imaginary best friend. I feel like now it's just converted into autism, right? Like a kid has an imaginary best friend and they just like, we have to get that kid meth quickly. He's developing a personality. This is not okay. Okay, that's my time. Thanks, guys.
Jimmy Clifford, everyone. Now this is the fun part of the show. You guys get to decide who won the Ultimate Comedy Competition. There's QR codes on your table, or at least there should be. Scan them. Are you guys ready for your results? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Ultimate Comedy Competition makes noise right now for Tony Wellons, everybody. Tony Wellons! Coming to the stage. Tony, you won the golden drink ticket. How are you going to celebrate?
I'm gonna go to Disney World. That's where I'm gonna go. Yeah.
All right.
Disneyland.
Everyone, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you
Enjoy
guys
the
so
rest of
much.
your night. Thank you. This has been the Ultimate Comedy Competition.